Hey guys, here we are again with Love Island. We're now on episode 12 of season 8, and it's all kicking off. Last time we had Ekin-Su doing her little sneaky thing with Jay, making out behind other people's backs, trying to hide it, having an adventure of her life. And yeah, so she came down from the terrace. She lied to everyone, said, oh, she was just at the back door. Jay walked out. He told everybody nothing happened. He didn't even see her. So they both keeping up this lie. Of course, people saw them on the terrace. I think it was Luca and Jax saw them both up on the terrace. So they knew they were there and immediately knew that she was lying. Some things got to they told Davide about it. He went to her and talked to her and asked her what's going on, what was happening. She lied to him. And in the process of lying to him, she started gaslighting him. She started telling him he doesn't care. Why does he care now? All this stuff. And she's getting very defensive and she's yelling at him and she storms off. So he walks away, starts talking to the guys, and Jax right away told him, like, yeah, I saw them up on the terrace. So he takes Jax and he said, come with me. He went over to go to Jay to ask him. So he has Jax there for proof. And he asked Jay right away to just give him a chance to be honest. And right away, Jay was honest with him, told him, oh yeah, we were up there. So he's like, thank you. I don't have any problem with you. You're fine. I just wanted to know how big of a liar she is. So he starts calling her out. He starts calling her out for being a liar and an actress. And he's like, this is why I didn't want to, open up to you, because you obviously, I can tell that you're acting and all this stuff. And she's just like, she already formed her little minion pack in Paige and Gemma by getting them on her side. So as soon as she got those ladies on her side, she just goes over with the ladies and she's just spilling a bunch of nonsense to their ear, and they're just like agreeing with her. Even the ones that don't agree with her are agreeing with her. And they're doing this whole thing where now she's mad at the guys for supporting him. And she even said to everybody, like, I can't believe you guys are out there, with him, making me look like I'm a demon and a bad person, all that stuff. I'm like, this chick is out of control. She just went full Amber Heard on this dude, and it was it was crazy. Yeah, so he's mad and he's done with her. He's not dealing with it anymore. She's storming around trying to she calls Jay over to ask him what happened, and Jay pretty much just told her he was being honest. And the whole time she had this smile on her face, like she was loving the drama. And like as she was questioning him, like she was loving the drama. And she asked him, he's like, oh, how did he react when you told him the truth? He was like, oh, he was fine with me. And she was like, oh yeah, he's just mad because of his ego. Like you can see that she's feeding off of it, and she was trying to like get him to be a part of the whole thing too. So manipulative. Just wow. Like this lady has some serious issues, like some real like problems. So obviously they had to separate the two. As you can see here, Davide is calling her out for being a liar. She storms over there. She was over there with the girls. You can see she got her minions to come join her. She was all the way over on the other side of the villa. She stormed over there with her minions to come over here and start getting into his face. And they had to like, I think it was Luca that had to, let her know to, what I mean? Just like, both of you just walk away, just, go back over there and let everything calm down. So it was just a whole drama fest. And then she started crying and it was just, it came off very fake, just fake crying. And it was just annoying to watch. like, look at Jay's face as she's questioning him. He's just like he has no idea what's going on. He doesn't want to be part of the whole thing. And she's just eating it up. Like, this is her as she's talking to him. She's like nodding her head and like, oh, so how did he take it? And like, just not cool. Right. So that all kicked off. So we're gonna skip that day because that's the only thing everybody was talking about. So Davide decided to grab his blanket and some covers and go and sleep in the living room because he's officially like coupled up with her, so they have to sleep in the same bed. So he just decided to go into the living room instead of sleeping in the bed with her. The next day comes around and people are asking her, are you going to go talk to him and whatever? And now she's like, oh, he should be coming in and talking to me. I'm not doing that. If he's stubborn, I'm twice as stubborn. And all this, I was like, she was the one that wanted to talk to him first and clear the air and have a calm conversation. And then the next day, all of a sudden, she's too proud to do that. Like, he doesn't even want to deal with her. He doesn't care what she has to say. She's the one that wanted to talk to him. And there's more that she wanted to talk to him to clear her reputation, even though the camera's already caught everything and see what she did. Like, there's no way that the public is going to somehow consider her the good one in this scenario. But she's trying to justify it. She's trying to get him on side and get everyone on her side, so that maybe in a hope that the public can be convinced through her nonsense. All right. So there you go. And then we have India, who finally decided to do something. She finally realized that she's been spending all this time telling, trying to get keep telling Ikenna to do stuff for her to show that he cares. She finally decided to do something for him. She made him a smoothie to drink while he was working out, and he gave her a kiss, and she was like, and then it just clicked in her head that all that affection that she wanted from him, she could have easily gotten if she showed effort as well. I was just like, how conceited do you have to be to not realize that it's a two-way street? Is just, wow, just crazy. All right, so they had a challenge where the girls had to do some sort of sexy dance, but as they got to the challenge, a new girl popped up. All right, I cannot remember her name, to be honest with you. Maybe I'll remember later, but hey, it's whatever. So the girls right away are surprised and a little threatened that the new girl showed up. And she's also a dancer, but she has the body for it, except unlike Tasha. Damn it. As you can see here. All right. So she did her thing. She did the dance. It's time for the rest of the girls to do the dance, and it was mediocre. It was just like an amateur strip show kind of stuff. It just not impressive at all. But the guys were excited, I guess. I mean, they were there in person, so I guess they were excited. Then Ekinsu came out. She keep falling in the water. She almost pretty much drowned herself trying to act sexy. It was very cringy. and then she went up and she tried to tease like she was going to go for Davide, but then kissed him on the cheek and then went for Jay. And he was just annoyed by the whole thing because he just wanted her to do her dance and like just go with Jay and just not bother him, which I would feel the same way. And she just like trying to get him back involved in her drama. So we can skip the whole strip show. So the new girl is officially in the house and she wants to get to know everyone. She said her exes are more like Luca and Jax. So that's kind of her type. But she's willing to get to know everyone. Davide's right away. He's on it. You know, he's ready to graft. Right. I think Jay was interested, but he kind of shot himself in the foot and he kind of hitched his wagon to Ekin-Su. And you have Remy. Remy is just only into India. He's just there, just hanging around in the house, just just like a ghost. He hasn't done anything since being rejected by India. He's just hanging out in the house now. I mean, the new girl is the only one that could really save him. And if she saves him, then that means Davide goes home. So it's between Davide and him who's going to go home, between the guys. All right, so she talked to some of the guys. She didn't get to talk to all of them. And then while she was over there talking to them, Ekin-Su was over on the couch with the other girls, and she kept making comments about what Davide was doing. And the girls are just like, yeah, like she would not leave this man alone. Okay. Oh, right. I don't think anything happens in this part now. Okay, right. And they all got dressed for tonight. And the new girl was planning to have, like some time to talk to everyone, to all the guys. So she was gonna sit on the couch and talk to them one by one. But then the phone rang and they got a text, and it's pretty much recoupling night, and one guy is going to be going home. So the girls have to choose that night. So she didn't get enough time to talk to anybody. And yeah, so let's just go to the recoupling. As she got to the recoupling, I believe she got to choose first. Because she's a new girl, she got to choose first. And I guess they give her the chance to cause some drama. If she chooses a guy that's coupled up with another girl that's like they're kind of getting serious, then it causes drama. So I guess that's why they did that. Yeah, so I think we're pretty much going to see the next episode who she chooses, because I think that's where it ends. It just kind of ends on her just standing there. It was very dramatic, unnecessarily dramatic, long-winded cut of her just standing there. And these is the guys. This dude, just ridiculously dressed. Don't know where you got that shirt. I guess they've just been in there so long, they've run out of clothes. I mean, what is this? My dude just got his cleanest white tee. You know, you got to do what you got to do. So that is the end of episode 12. See you later.